Guys, it's me. I'm back.
What's up, party people? We're like, Mads, come on.
All right, this show is taking a turn for the. Oh.
Sweep the leg.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a special episode of Monster Bass Live. If this is your first time tuning in, boy, you picked a good one. It's my first show of 2023, and I figured I'd kick it off with a bang. We've got one of the most decorated anglers on the planet on our show today, and couldn't be more excited to have him here with us today. Wanted to just do a little bit of housekeeping. First of all, I wanted to thank T-Rex for T-Rex came down between the holidays, and he came down, brought me some gifts, and so I thought I'd wear my Rowdy Piper shirt. So thank you to T-Rex for my gifts, and I also want to say thank you to all you guys for your patience. As you've seen, I'm sure on social media, the rods have shipped, and I don't even have one yet. So, A, thank you for your patience. B, I'd love to know your opinions on those rod tubes that I shipped them in, because I tried to spare no expense to make sure nobody's got broken in transit. Hopefully, I have the ability to say that we've got the best rod tubes in the business. And yeah, so there you have it. So happy New Year to all you guys. Hope you had a great holiday. I'm glad to be back. As I mentioned, we've got one of the most decorated anglers on the planet as our show today. Couldn't be more excited. What else can I share with you? Golden tickets. Keep those golden tickets. We're going to go through a bunch of them today. What else? What else did I say I wanted to talk about, Jared? Jared's back, so I'm sure something will go wrong. Yeah, I don't think I've got it. Jason Sullen says I've got nice tubes. I could take that in a lot of different directions, but this is a kid-friendly show. And I got to tell you, sir, I see all those rods, and I hope you enjoy them, and I hope they do a great job for you. I'd like to also say thank you to, what the heck is his name? Goodness gracious. I am embarrassed for a second here. Only for a second, if you noticed. I want to say thank you to Patrick Ballinger. Now, Patrick Ballinger has been a customer since day one, and he's going through a tough time. And I haven't had a chance to speak with him yet, but I want to, he's one of our vets out there. And I want to let him know I'm going to give him a call because I want to hear what's going on, because he said he had a lot going on at work. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I'm going to give him a shout. So anyway, all right, let's not waste any more time, because I don't know if this is going to be the longest show that we've got. Only because I might have gone out last night. And I need to drink a lot of water. So I'm going to drink some right now. In my new adult sippy cup. All right, but first, the Lunker Hunt Takeover box. I got to tell you, for a brand that sometimes, people like to give a lot of heat to, it's holding up pretty well. I think that they've stepped up a lot in the last year. I think the components on these baits are a lot better. I think the paint schemes are better, and I think the quality of the baits are better. And I think that, Lunker Hunt's a great brand. They're one of the easiest groups to work with. I love them. I'm grateful for John Goldfarb, the president of the company, and all his support. And, if you thought this month was good, wait till next month. Strike King's coming on board. So we got the Strike King takeover next month, and we've got Z-Man after that. And if you didn't see it, I sent you a survey. I sent you a survey because I want to know what your favorite baits are of all time that have ever been in the box, because the April box is going to have some surprises, and it's going to have some of the best baits we put in there, judged by you. Not by what I think, by you. So if you tell me that insert brand, it was the best bait we've ever put in there, I'm going to put it in the box. So, all right, let's not wait any longer. Are you guys ready? Let me see who's in the chat. I see Gabe. Oh, Gabe. Hold on. See, I told you guys, Jared's back in it, and it's falling apart already. Probably. Green is on. Green means go. Well, that's a problem. See, folks? God, it's tired to get good help around here. So who's in here? Jeremy, how are you, sir? BC, Brian Rand, Caro. Oh, you're going so fast, Jared. I can't even see. I see Brendan. I see Gramps, Faith First Fishing. Yeah. Westfall. No liquid death tonight. Yeah, I drank it all. So I'm going with my adult sippy cup. All right, let's not waste any more time. Oh, I see Debo in there. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Okay. Our guest today, I'm so excited. Our guest today, I think, Google only tells me so much. I think he's won more local tournaments than anyone else in the history of competitive bass fishing. He definitely holds the title for a grand slam in a fishing tournament. He once inadvertently, is that the word I'm looking for? In a bass fishing tournament, ended up catching 5 different kinds of fish, all using bass baits. And we're really excited to have him on the show today. So please, let's give a big warm welcome for Chad Spawn. Actually, let's give a big warm welcome for Rafi.
I'm watching the view count just start to plummet now. Thanks.
What's he doing? Did he cheer?
Yeah.
I don't hear it. Oh, okay. All right. So, Rafi, I haven't seen you in so long. What's it been, a day?
It's been a day. I also went out last night, not with you,
no,
strangely.
Yeah.
And I have my adult sippy cup as well.
Good work. All right. So cheers to Rafi. And for everyone sitting at home, I thought it might be. There's T-Rex.
What's up, T-Rex?
I thought it might be exciting to share some news with y'all that Rafi is back. He's new. He's improved, and he's got an exciting new role with the company. So how about that? So you want to tell him what you're going to do, or you want me to?
You could tell him, but first I think we should address maybe the the first podcast that you had after I left. Because I watched through that. I wanted to see what you had to say. And you're like, I hope Rafi doesn't shit the bed. Otherwise, he's going to be back. So we might need to address whether or not I've shit the bed.
You didn't shit the bed.
Well, I might have shit it a little bit. I might have messed the bed.
Well, I don't know that you messed the bed. I think they may have messed the bed a little bit.
That's true.
I mean, in the words of Cinderella, you don't know what you got till it's gone. I quoted Cinderella.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
And it ain't easy to get back. It takes so long.
Fair enough. So, all right. So Rafi, What are you going to be doing for us?
I thought you were going to explain it.
All right, fine.
All right.
All right, so
Thanks, Carol. Hype man. Yes.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
that's part of it. So Rafi is the official Monster Bass hype man. He is going to work with the team, meaning our brand ambassadors, to make sure that we are building mutually beneficial relationships so that we're creating the best content possible so that we're helping you achieve whatever goals you want to achieve with our relationship. He's going to work on some top secret, super classified G14 projects that only myself and Marty know about. So there you have it. I mean, did I miss something?
No, I think between team, hype man, and super secret projects, you covered everything.
Yeah, super secret projects. The first one's not so secret. The first one, can I tell you right now, Rafi, what it is?
Sure, please.
I would like you to get Rick Clunn as a guest on our show.
Sure. I actually recently fished against him in the Reseda Open.
Yeah.
And crushed him.
Yeah.
But I stuffed his live well, so he finished second. So he owes me a favor. I'll get him.
All right, give him a shout because it would be great to have him on the show sometime. And but I think I speak for everyone here in the chat. It's good to have you back, Rafi. We missed you, and I'm glad that you're back.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. And cheers, Rick.
Yeah. Cheers with our sippy cups.
Yeah.
I feel so ridiculous drinking out of this thing. You know you love it. No, actually, I don't. I think I like just to be able to pour it and guzzle it, not to sip it.
Just think of yourself as sucking it. That's what it helps me.
Oh.
Don't sip, suck.
Well, I did just watch Becoming Ric Flair, so. Open the phone lines. Yep. Let's do it. Let's not even mess around. The phone lines are going to be open. Let's get this party started. Let's talk fall. Let's talk some fishing. While we're getting this thing lined up, I'm going to grab the
Thanks,
box.
Big Rich.
Let's see here. Where is it? I'll be back.
Thank you, Chef. Oh, all right. Been back for 11 minutes and Rick's already gone.
It's in the other room.
Thank you for calling Collins Studios host and call screener line.
The hell was that, Fix? All right, so let's figure out who's in the chat. Brendan, you realize that like Brown Bait Company? Never.
Okay, so Rafi, I'm going to show you some baits that were in the Lunker Hunt takeover. And wait a minute. James says Rick has no idea what is going on. Well, it is my first show of the season, so it's kind of like spring training. You know, before you start drinking straight from the bottle, you got to sip it. Okay, so Rafi, I'm going to show you some baits that were in the Lunker Hunt takeover, and I'd like you to tell me how you, what tournament you fished them in, that you won, and any tips for throwing them.
Good Lord, I feel like maybe I should have brought Chad Spawn with us.
So this is the Lunker Hunt Battle Beetle. Now, a lot of times you might think this looks like something that's crawling around by the, on the ground by the taco stand, but what do you think about that?
I didn't get taco stand. I got, it looks like, I don't know, just about every chick at Coachella's earring choice. Which, I don't know, might be good for catching frat boys. I don't know how good it is for catching big bass, though. You tell me.
Well, I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to get T-Rex on the phone and let's see what he says. Can we add him?
All right. Big Rich, though, knows that beetle is crazy.
How do I add him? I don't have control anymore. I lost control the moment we went online.
Oh, no, you can only call people that have called in.
No, he's right there.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. It's your first show for the season. Go ahead, caller.
Hello, fellas.
What's up?
Welcome back, Rafi.
Thank you.
So with that battle beetle, I would throw that somewhere up close, shallow, where you got a little bit of structure, not too much. I'd run it with a little bit of heavier line in case you do get it snagged. You can pull it through. It's not something you're going to run deep. You're going to want to run that up close to the bank because it's going to be a beetle, so it's going to look like it's going to like walk into the water, and that's what you want. You want to walk it into the water. You want to let the bass come to it and strike it. They strike that. It's those. I've already pulled mine out of the box and checked it out. Those hooks are super sticky, so be very careful around wooded stuff or any kind of thick moss or anything like that. But it should catch bass, no problem.
So are you throwing this from the bank at all? I mean, I know you fish from a boat primarily, but would you fish this from a bank or not?
You can. If you throw it from the bank, though, you're going to want to keep it close to the bank. Yeah. You don't want to keep it kind of close to the bank. So instead of, casting it straight out, you're going to cast along the bank. You don't want to probably run that no more than 5 foot deep water.
Hmm. I wonder what Rick Clun would say. God, we only had him on the show.
He'd probably say, "What the hell is that T-Rex talking about?"
I don't think so. I don't think he knows how many.
Pick this up any Whataburger.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Good tips from T-Rex. T-Rex, right. You win any tournaments lately?
No, the New Year's Day one didn't go too well because we had a car that had went off the embankment right where we were fishing the night before, and there was actually still somebody in the car. Nobody knew he was down there.
Oh, that's
so weird. Some of the guys actually beached their boats right there and walked up the hill because on Pine Flat Lake there's not really any signals. One guy walked all the way up, and it's good, probably half a mile walk straight uphill. And they brought in a helicopter and airlifted this guy out. And they said if it wouldn't have been for the guys fishing the hangover tournament, he would have passed away right there in his car.
Wow.
Way to bring the good cheer.
Yeah, all I hear are excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean. So, no. I didn't get out of the boat. Hell no. I'm too short-legged and round to be trying to crawl up the side of a hill.
How are the slot machines at the gas station?
You don't even want to know. I'm killing it this week.
I want to know.
It's just like $4,000 out of there.
Shut up. $4,000 out of
seriously.
A gas station slot machine?
Yeah.
No wonder you're buying all those WWE belts and stuff. You got money just to burn.
Got that gas station slot machine.
Oh, yeah. Well, not that. You've seen that Roman Reigns I posted. That's a big picture, too.
You see I'm wearing your shirt, right?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
I was on when you first come in, but I was listening, but I was also on a phone call.
You can't see, but I'm wearing.
And you got my text message earlier?
Merit badge you gave me. Thank you.
Nice. I got mine sitting right here.
Nice. I tried giving it to one of my kids, and he goes, "No, Dad, you actually deserve
Stop
that.
it for real."
It's yours. Yeah, to my level. He's like, "That feels like it's yours."
That's funny. That's funny.
So what else are we talking about in that box?
All right, let's talk about this time of year. Name the one bait you're throwing this time of year, without a doubt. I know I'm taking it out of the package
right now. A-rig.
All right, forget the A-rig. Come on. You want
to talk about one bait?
You want to talk about cheating? Forget front-facing sonar.
Well, this is California, though. We can only have 3 hooks.
Yeah, whatever. All right, let's talk about this lipless here. This is a pretty badass looking lipless. What do you think? You throwing this?
Oh yeah, I had already bought. Oh yeah, I had already bought Black Friday. I think I bought like 3 or 4 of those off your website. I love those. Those are awesome.
Okay, so how you fishing lipless this time of year?
This time of the year, I'd probably put it on 15-pound braid with about a 12 to 18 foot sunline, probably 8 to 10 pound leader, and just ripping it across the bottom in shallower water.
Okay. How about you, Chad Spawn?
I'm not fishing much lipless here in landlocked in Reseda. Truth be told, I have been a little bit rusty on my lipless game. What I like to do though is I like a little bit of a challenge. So I take a deep diving crank and I throw it from the bank and just watch everyone in shock. But Graham's taught me this little wrist action so it doesn't dive too deep and you just catch everything.
What'd I miss?
I didn't even know you were gone.
Nothing.
Oh.
Thanks, T-Rex.
All I see was you spinning around dancing in your chair back there.
Well, I've got a lot going on today.
What you got going on, Rick?
I'm a little
Besides
excited.
rehydrating.
What is that? Oh, it's my dog. Yeah, I got a lot going on, but I want to talk about fishing. I don't want to talk about my personal problems because they're all good.
All of your personal problems are good.
Yeah.
Got it.
If you guys could only be so lucky. I haven't. All right. Let's talk about
Hi, Bethany.
what do we got here? Let's talk about my all-time favorite lunker hunt bait. Who knows what it is?
Is it the Godzilla lizard?
It's a turtle.
Come on, it's not a turtle, you jackass.
Let me guess.
Swim bento,
Yeah, I was
baby.
going to say that.
These are the best. Now, who's fishing these this
They
time
are.
of year? Tell me how you're fishing these, T-Rex.
I fish those several different ways, actually. Put them on an underspin. Just depends on where I'm fishing. I'll even drop shot with those. The aqueduct out here in California this time of year is running very slow. So with those, you just throw them out about 15, 20 feet and just walk with them and just pop them. And either the striped bass or the largemouth bass come and just destroy them.
See, and here I thought you were going to tell me you put them on the back of an A-rig since that's what you're throwing this time of year.
No, my A-rigs, I usually put the Kitex, 4-inch Kitex.
Oh, name dropper. Anyway, what else we got here? I do want to take a moment.
Hey, come on, you know I name drop monster bass everywhere.
You grab that coupon over there. It looks like a black piece of paper. It says Lunker Hunt on it. Nope. God, Jared, I gotta do it myself. I'll let you two talk.
Every lip list you throw, Jason. I want to know why Jason's losing every single lip list
Oh.
he throws. Oh, but he's not answering. All right, so $4,000 haul at a gas station. That was one day, or that was 1 week?
2 days.
2 days, 2,000, and that's just you stopping off after work, spending about 30 minutes there.
Well, the first day I stopped just to get gas because our gas is starting to go up a little bit. So it's like up to like 343 right now. So I stopped and topped off my tank and ran outside to get something to drink to 100 in the machine. I walked out with like 2,800 the first day and then went back the second day just for the fun of it and get a little bit more.
I see a little bit of chat talking about the 36 and 3700s. There's a whole new shipment of 36s, 3700 deeps, 3700s, and then I'm making a darker colored one so that you can put your, I don't know, your Z-Mans in it. So those are on their way.
I like the 3700s. I have 3 of the 3700s in that new Monster Bass tackle box that I picked up from you guys, which I absolutely love. So, well, it's just the right amount for when you're on the go.
Sorry, T-Rex.
What was that?
I'm just warning everyone. It looks like the circus is coming home. Should
Yeah.
be walking it.
BC wants to talk to me about the labels on the 3700s. Listen, bro. I'm sorry that they take a while to come off because I feel like every other one it comes off or it doesn't. I don't know what it is. Maybe it sat in the heat too long when it came. I can't tell you.
Paul?
So, I do want to talk about something really quick. Go ahead.
Just use some alcohol on it. Alcohol will help pull the sticky off of it. And if you can't get it all off, just throw stickers that you like on there. Covers it right up.
Good to know. Good to know, my friend. Hey, you know what I can't see is if there's other callers here, so it makes it really hard for me to know if I'm being disrespectful. Okay.
I got you.
All right. Well, I'll jump off the line.
No, not yet. I want to show you something.
Okay.
So this is my purchase order for the new series of spinnerbait that we're making.
Ooh, I love spinners.
I know you do. Hold on. I don't know if you can see this. I don't want to I can't show you. I don't know. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. You can't. Can you see that?
Not really.
No.
Hold on. Zoom it in. Fix it, Fixie.
Yeah. Talk for a second.
Back up a little bit.
Blade burner, double willow. We had it for a second.
Look under spinnerbait.
Spinnerbait, cad spawn, went back to fuzzy.
All right. I'm having a failed attempt at this.
38.
All right. So
burner. Yeah,
this is our spinnerbait order. I've got double willows. I've got Colorados. I've got Indiana. I've got 3 or 4 different kinds. All are going to come in 8 colors to start. And when Rafi left, I felt like I had to honor him somehow. So I made a color called Chad Spawn that's now going to go into regular rotation for all our spinnerbaits. And we're going to actually incorporate it into our top secret, not so secret, soft plastic project that we're working on. Because it's the one thing I thought I could do that would live on forever. So if Rafi was gone, we'd at least have Chad Spawn colors.
I love it. I'm in.
I hope it looks good.
Now, are these going to be Monster Bass spinners, or are they from somebody else?
No, just mine. I don't have the time to make product for other people. I only have time to make product for myself.
All right. Well, I hope you made me a lot of them.
T-Rex, I'm going to send
I
you
got
a
an extra
couple texts
$4,000
and
to
catch
spend.
you up to a conversation.
All right.
All right, T-Rex. I want to say thank you for
All
coming.
right. Well, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm always going to call in. I know I'm never going to catch up with Brendan, but, I try to be consistent.
We're just not going
So, anyway, it was good talking with you guys. I'm glad you guys had a good time over the holidays, and it was great to come down and hang out and have a nice dinner. And again, thank you for buying me dinner. It was a blast.
It was awesome seeing you.
I'm sure we'll see you guys here in a couple more months. Or maybe you guys come up and I'll take you guys out to Harris Ranch.
We just want to go to these gas station slot machines and take all the money like you do.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'll stop
Been
by
on a roll.
next time up to Bass Lake. Teach me
All
the
right.
secret.
So, all right, man. We'll talk with you later.
I don't know if there's a secret. I think it's just luck.
No.
All right, gentlemen, have a good day. Everybody else, have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Later.
All right. Look at that. Golden tickets. Let's hit this up. Here we go. Oh, can I do it? Okay. Got excited. All right, guys, grab your golden tickets. It's time. Oh, can you hand me that box? Okay, so I can't seem to get anyone that wins the golden tickets on the show. So this is a pretty good sized box. I'd say it's about a 14 by 14 by 14 box. And this is going to Stephen Fletcher in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And I'm going to guess. I mean, it's got everything from stuff from Nichols Lures. It's got braid cutters. It's got jackhammers. It's got some Booyah spinner baits, some Mans. I mean, it's freaking loaded. And it's not even full all the way because I ran out of time because I had to come and get it. So I just want to say, show you guys that it's getting ready to go out the door. So Stephen Fletcher, your prize is on its way. Let's get to the tickets. 01449 whoa. 10449 10856 08372. How do you get these golden tickets? You subscribe to Monster Bass. We put them in your box, and you tune into the show, and hopefully you win a lot of stuff. So there's also a reel in there, too. I found a Daiwa Tatula sitting around, and I threw that in there, too. So I'm just giving stuff away. So let's get to our next caller. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, Rick. Hey, Ralphie. How's it going, guys?
Great.
Hey.
Who's this?
It's Chef Tony from Homehead Chef.
Oh, Chef Tony. Chef Tony with a beard.
Yeah, I got the beard now.
How's that
The
work?
beard looks good.
Yeah. How's that work?
Thanks. I'm enjoying it. The wife's not a big fan of it, but I am.
Yeah, but you're already married. She can't do anything about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they never are. There's very few things that you can carve out for yourself. That's one of them.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
All right, so Chef Tony, how are you throwing? What we got in here? Let's talk about these little finesse frogs. A, are you throwing it? And B, if so, how you doing it?
I probably would. I'm kind of in a little hiatus. It's a little cold up here right now, so
Sure.
we're just finishing off hunting season and into trapping season, so not getting a lot of fishing done.
Trapping. So what are you trapping?
Foxes, raccoons, coyotes.
I almost don't want to know the answer. Do you eat all that?
No, I do not. I tan the fur and I sell them, and the meat becomes treats for my dog.
Oh, okay.
So no life is wasted. So
All right.
I'm more of a trap and release.
it's interesting. It's a fun time.
Now, can you make a fur coat for me? If I paid for the
I
pelts?
could if I get enough fur. Absolutely. Yep.
What kind do I
Like
want?
a coyote fur coat?
Or beaver?
I can do beaver. We trap for beavers as well.
Or a hat?
I can get hats made. Yep.
I have it. It's in the closet.
You name it.
Wow. You know what we should do? I should have you make hats and we can give them out to our guests so that when like Rick Klung comes on the show, we can send him a hat made out of beaver. Or
All right,
foxes.
let's go for it.
I think we should do that.
Custom monster beaver hats.
Yeah.
Monster beaver hats.
There we go.
I like it. So So how would you throw this though? Oh, the other one.
Sorry, Marty.
Oh, what are we talking about? The finesse frogs
Yeah.
or the craws?
Either one, your choice.
I don't know. I do more of the craws because it's more where I'm fishing the streams and stuff is more craws than frogs. But just keep it simple, presentation, head on, and just more essentially treat it like a Ned. That's how I see it designed to be as a Ned. Just nice, slow, reel in, pause, let it drop some more, and just continue that action.
I like it. Okay. So you got a question for Rafi or for me? Or you just want to talk about like
No, just wanted to call and see how you guys were doing. Hopefully you had a good holiday and glad to see everybody's back. Rafi, it's good to see you.
It's good to be seen. It's good to hear from you. I still haven't made your the French onion burgers, but I'm dying to. That's
you got to get on that one, man.
It is high up on my list.
You got to get on that one. It's a good one.
So let me ask you: are you not fishing because you're wrapped up with hunting and trapping season? Nice, Rick. Or are you iced over? Or is it a little bit of both?
It's a little bit of both. Fishing season, it's essentially over, other than like winter fishing, but license expired, so you have to go and renew them, and just a few things that need to be done. We don't really have enough ice to go ice fishing, and it's just kind of wrapped up in other things.
Okay.
Rick, is that the hat that Fix brought you back?
From, so Jared had the idea during COVID that he should go to Russia, and when he came back, he brought us all fur hats, not fur jackets, fur hats, and so we know where we fell on the in the pecking order. But still, I've got this beautiful beaver on top of my head, and.
Well, I know where you fell in the pecking order, but do you remember what happened to my hat?
No, dude, tell us, Rafi.
Do you know why it's not on my head?
You didn't get one?
No, he got one for me, but then when he realized that the fur coat that he bought, the sleeves were a little short, he deconstructed my hat and lengthened the sleeves with it.
I didn't realize you did that with his hat.
Yeah. After he told me very hyped that he was bringing me a hat, and then like a couple weeks went by and I started to feel weird and I asked for it and he's like, oh yeah, I had to lengthen my sleeves.
Yeah, I bought a hat stretcher so that this would fit because it was a little tight. It's pretty good though. I feel like I should wear it to the grocery store today and see what people think.
Yeah, go for it. What are you picking up at the grocery store? Anything for dinner?
Well, I feel like if I'm going to wear this, I should probably pick up like some animals or something, and so that everyone at PETA can take their shots at me.
Might as well.
Yeah, why not? I actually had someone offer to make me dinner tonight, and I said no.
Oh.
And because when I asked what she was making, she told me, and I was like, "This sounds horrible. I don't need to be on a diet." It was all like grains and stuff that like cassava flour and stuff that I was just like, this does not sound like a fun time.
Yeah.
Okay. There's cassava flour chips that are on the market that are actually really good, but making like dinner using that as a base sounds like absolute garbage.
All right, so for everyone sitting at home, Lunker Hunt was kind enough to give us a 20% off coupon code for everybody. So you can go to lunkerhunt.com, grab your pens, and you can use the code MBLH20. MBLH20, and you get 20% off anything at lunkerhunt.com. There you go. Starting to get warm.
Yeah, you look like you're getting a little.
Yeah, Fur will do that.
At the end of that hat.
Yeah. So, well, Tony, when it gets better, are we gonna? I think we should get back to making some of those some of those videos that we talked about.
Absolutely. You say the word and I can do it. Not a problem.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe. Hi, babe.
She ran off.
No, come here.
By the way, Marty has, I think, the comment of the hour.
And what's that?
Oh.
It's paying
Okay.
attention. It's a good throwback. That was actually the last show that I had called in.
Oh, goodness. All right, Chef Tony. Appreciate you
All right, I'll let
calling
you boys
in.
go and take some more calls.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I just want to make sure.
It's good talking to you guys. Stay safe out there.
Wait.
I just want to
What's
make
up?
sure that you know this isn't just Monster Bass Live Talk. We're very serious about beaver and coyote hats.
I'm serious as well. I'll go get some. I'll make sure I get some furs and save them, and we'll talk.
All
Wait.
Yeah.
What do we make out of? What do they make out of? Like, what did you say? Fox and what else?
Coyotes,
coyote.
beavers, raccoons.
Could we take my Monster Bass puffy coat and put like a raccoon like hood on it or something?
Could.
I think this is a whole
Keep
show.
the head on the front.
Oh yeah, like the berserkers. All right, man. We'll talk to you later.
All right, sounds good. Later, guys.
All right, bye.
Later, Tony.
Okay, let's go to this caller. He knew. By the way, our next caller is called in quite a few times, and he actually knew that you were on the. Oh no, actually, I don't know who it is. I just saw Washington, then I saw North Carolina, so I don't really know where Washington, North Carolina is. Let's find out though. Go ahead, caller. Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Hey, Rick, it's Brandon. It's BC.
Brandon. Oh, BC. What's going on,
Yeah,
man?
BC.
Yeah, I see you in the chat. Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Sorry. There's a little bit of a lag when you're on hold and you're listening to the show. And then so I tried to line it up with the show on the YouTube, but it's a little behind because I wanted to see the lures that you were talking about and stuff. So I was confused when you went to me for the phone call. That was my fault.
No worries, man.
But yeah. Yeah, man, I had a great New Year. I hope you guys did. Rafi, nice to meet you. Don't know too much about you, but I'm definitely going to check out your stuff. And
Hey, babe.
I've been getting out
Hey, babe.
last time. Yeah. Oh, great, man. Last time we talked, I told you I had got my new kayak for Christmas.
Yeah.
My new Big Fit B2 120 from Three Waters Kayaks, man. This thing is sick. I got the Island Hopper trolling motor on it, and there is no more paddling for me. I am out.
Nice.
Having a blast.
Nice.
Having a blast.
You got
Got a
Rafi.
couple puppies last night.
Wait, you got a couple puppies? Look at Rafi. Rafi's
Yeah,
just pulling
I
one
went
out
and
of
got a couple.
Mr. Wishing I Was Fishing.
Yeah, I drove over 2 hours last night to get a couple puppies.
Wait, you're talking about puppies?
Actual puppies.
What kind of puppies did you get?
Well, they're like boxer lab mixes.
Well, I like boxers. I don't know that I've seen a boxer lab.
And they are beautiful. One of them is like looks more like the lab and is all blonde pretty much, and the other one looks like the boxer face and has the color with the brindle in the face and the mouth. Oh, they're beautiful.
Amazing.
I posted a video up on my YouTube. If you guys go check out my YouTube, Bassin with BC. That's Bassin, BASSIN WIT on YouTube. I post a lot of stuff about my fishing adventures and stuff. I just got it started, so I only have like 62 subscribers, but I'm like into doing, I buy all kinds of stuff and do videos, unboxings and just, funny stuff, shorts. So I put the dogs up there too. So they're up there.
Right on. Love it. What was your favorite bait from this
But,
month's box?
Well, listen, I didn't get the January box yet. I'm still waiting on the January box. I got my December box.
Wow.
Something happened with my subscription where I did the renewal thing for the 3-month thing, and then they canceled my subscription, and I had to contact customer service and say, what's going on? But what had happened is they just had made a mistake, and they canceled it, and then they renewed it. So I think that's why there's been a delay on my box. But I've been using a lot of soft baits down here. I'm down in eastern North Carolina, and it's brackish water, and man, it's tough fishing. So I've been using a little bit of everything.
Right on.
I'll take any. I'm a bass fisherman, but I'll take anything. These species out here, you never know what you're going to pull in, like I've said before.
Exactly.
But I just want to touch base with y'all and show some love. I know I've called every week, and I just want to be like known to y'all because I'm a big fan and a supporter, and I love your company and I love what you're doing and I really support it. And if I can get involved in any way in the future, that'd be awesome. But
I appreciate it, man. We appreciate your support, and we'd love to figure something out and see see if there's some way for you to get more involved. That'd be great.
She's back.
I think we lost him. Oh, he's gone.
He left?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it was nice meeting you, BC.
Yeah. Likewise.
And
look
yes,
at
I
you.
did, T-Rex.
Look at you pulling one out of Mr. Wishing I Was Fishing. Stole his whole gimmick.
That's his move, right?
It's his move, and he's not ashamed about it. That dude's a grandpa. Isn't that crazy? She's a grandma.
Mm-hmm.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah,
all right.
It is.
I'm gonna bring on our next caller, and I bet you can name this tune in 3 notes. Go ahead, caller.
Is that Giggle Fart?
No. What's up, Pelican Fun?
Rafi, do my eyes deceive me?
Oh,
dude, I got here late and I'm reading the comments and Rafi's back. Does that mean Rafi's like back or just back for the show?
both. Back, and back for the show.
Dude, I'm stoked. Welcome back, brother.
Thank you. I missed you.
Awesome. That makes me excited. This is one of the happiest days of my life now.
But he has nothing to say to you.
What's up, Rick?
No, absolutely nothing. That's it.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, what's going on, man? I'm still watching your Nutria videos and all the weird crap that you're. Dude, I am just like, I feel like Rafi, we should go down there sometime.
We should go down there, and also
I'm waiting.
Vinny, what about Nutria hats?
Yeah. No one's got those. We could corner the market. We could corner the market on Nutria.
Hunt through March.
Through
Don't
March?
y'all have those in California?
I'm
Right.
down to eat a Nutria.
They're called rats.
No, but they're the
Well,
big
they're
rat.
well,
Yeah.
technically, I guess.
I'd eat one. I don't
They're
care.
huge and they're delicious. Well, you seen the Nutria tacos that I made the other day?
I did.
Nutria taco.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Freaking delicious.
Nutria tacos.
Dude, y'all definitely need to come down, man. We do tons of fishing. We can go bow fishing. We can go.
Do we have to?
Nutria hunting.
Oh yeah, Nutria hunting. I'm down with.
Crabs.
Crabs down with crabs.
Bow fishing, I'm down.
Yeah. Anything that we've never done before.
Yeah.
Rafi, do you think that we could get Jenica on the show and see if she'd give you permission to go in the sprinter van for a week plus?
I mean, there's only one. There's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Let me see.
This is either a good idea or a really bad idea. We're going to try and get Rafi's wife to give him permission on the air to hop in the Sprinter van and travel.
Even bad
the
ideas
country.
are good ideas sometimes.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, Jenica. Rick and I would like to talk to you for a second.
Great.
This is good.
Did you get the van?
Yeah, Rochelle said we could take it.
Nice.
Sean tried to charge me for it.
One cozy bed, right?
Yeah, there.
Y'all can cuddle with me. I'll just make the wife sleep on the couch and us three can spoon.
Pass. I got Nutria. I got Nutria to take care of.
All right, where is she?
Ma, the meatloaf.
All right. Oh, you want? Come on, have a seat.
I wanted to match your hat.
Oh, see, that's why we love Jenica. All right, so everybody, this is Rafi's better half, and so we were just talking about some of the things that we're trying to do for 2023, and one of the things that, just so you know, you're live in front of 92,400 people, and they all thought it would be a great idea. We're online with Vinny. Vinny, you want to say hi?
Hello, how you doing?
So he's invited us down to go. Tell her what we're gonna do.
They're gonna come down and do work. It's a work trip.
Yes,
Business
I
trip.
understand, but we've got to create content. What are we going to be doing during this content filming?
Right.
So you're trying to get me to say yes.
We're gonna
Is that
be-
what this is all
No.
about?
I'm not trying to get
Hold
you.
on, before you answer that, Rick, ask Jenica what her new philosophy for 2023 is, and she's coming from a place of yes.
No, it's still a no.
Oh,
But I need help. I mean, we need to go down and create content, and he'd only be gone for, 3, 4, 7, 9 days or so, and just a little bit of time, and we would be driving around in a Mercedes Sprinter van, so it's safe, and creating content, and then we'd fly back and leave the Sprinter van wherever we are.
Probably with Vinny.
Probably with Vinny. And
absolutely.
as our token of our appreciation, we'll probably make you a Nutria scarf.
Right. Because she already has beaver.
Well, I can tan a nutrient. We could actually work that out because I do tan food.
Okay. So what do you think?
You still haven't told me any of the details.
So we would leave from my house.
Mm-hmm.
We would drive
On the road.
Uh-huh.
on the road and stop along the way to make content. What's that?
In a Sprinter van?
In a Sprinter van.
Okay.
Yep.
Just, me, Rafi, and Bauer.
We would probably stop in Texas,
Yeah.
see Lone Star,
Right.
stop in Louisiana,
And then stop in Florida.
and then stop in Florida to see Mikey Balls.
And then a few other people, and fly back. And along the way, we'd stop and have meetups with some of these 94,000 people.
Yep.
So where's the final destination?
The
Florida.
final destination is Reseda because we're coming
Yeah,
back.
So this is just a big loopy road
No.
trip.
We're gonna get to Florida,
Leave the van and fly back.
and we'll fly back. I will then fly back by myself because I understand Rafi has, he's got a whole, big family full of kids too. So I can't ask him to be gone for a long time, but a reasonable amount of time seems like a fair request. After all that he does for his family.
Yeah, Lord Vader does know the respond on a live roll. Should we just get Milo and Yelena in here too? Let's get the whole family.
What's up, Abe?
Abe, go say hi to Rick.
Such a warm, friendly soul.
He's hungry.
Oh, you can't reach the chips. So what do you say, Yelena? What do you say, Jenica?
You haven't told me when.
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna allow you to tell us when it's convenient in the next 60 days.
Well, why don't you type me up a proposal, put all the details in there, let me know estimated time, variables, all of that. Submit it, and I'll take a look
Rick,
at it. And
Rick,
I'll
you
get
struck
back to you.
gold. Stop digging. That's not a no. That's a yes.
Unbelievable. I mean,
now all I have to do is say, remember when you agreed, and we're good.
All right, so get her drunk tonight and get a yes out of her.
That was last night, and I still couldn't.
Yeah, I heard that restaurant was amazing. So DeBurley Hype Man wants to know if Jenica's a lawyer.
No, she's just mean.
She's just mean.
Some Jersey fisherman says, Rafi, blink twice if you're okay.
I think he blinked.
That's awesome.
Hey, Abe.
Hey, want to say hi?
Hi.
What's up? He's like, all right, see ya, you fools.
All right, send me the information.
Okay, we're gonna stop and see Fishing with Cotton too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, we'll see. Lord Vader says Italian. Italian what?
I don't know. Hold on.
She seems to have you on a tight leash there, Rafi.
That's and there's a reason why he's still married.
There you go. I was switching to my ears.
See, whereas I probably would have said, "Hey, babe, I'm leaving." He's getting buy-in. See, I just learned something new from Rafi. See, Rafi teaches me things all the time like this.
Yeah, the buy-in.
Happy wife, happy life, Rick.
The buy-in is more of a hustle, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
It's more like cornering.
Cornering. Okay.
So when do you think you'd be working your way down here?
I don't know. You heard I got to submit the forms in triplicate and then get it past my boss. So my boss is our next caller. So
I mean, you do know this is the person that I had to submit a contract to get a first date out of.
This is true.
Yeah.
Do what?
That's another show.
That is
yeah.
a show.
Yeah. definitely want to hear that story.
And she cannot be here for that one.
Good times.
Oh, it's crazy.
All right, man. Listen, it was good saying hi. We're gonna let you go because if not, we're gonna be here till 7 o'clock, and we don't have that much to talk about.
All right, Rafi, I'm gonna be calling you soon.
Yeah, please do.
Bro, if he's doing his job, he's gonna be calling you soon. So be on the lookout.
Yeah, call me
both ways.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir.
All right, later.
All right, man. Good talking to both of y'all. Y'all take it easy.
Call you soon.
All three of us just said something at the end, and nobody heard a thing. All right, we're going all the way back to this time. We're going to another Washington, but this one we're going to the Pentagon for. So, or he could be in Alabama because he's on top secret stuff. I hope I didn't blow his cover. Hello, sir.
Hello, fellas. Rafi.
What is up? What is up?
What's up, guys?
It's like a family reunion.
How y'all been?
Yeah, I've been great.
Yeah.
Better now.
Well, it would be a family reunion if Rick would ever come and visit and, take the trip to the Pentagon, but,
working on it.
He doesn't do that.
Well, we're leaving the van in Florida. And then we just got to point it up.
I'll drive down and get you.
I need to go up to North Carolina so I can look at some property. And then I'll make my way to Washington, D.C. and, I'll swing over to go fishing with the president. I'm sure he wants to. There you go. That.
Well, sure.
He might be shredding documents in Delaware.
Anyway.
You'd probably be better off going fishing with Hunter.
Yep. See, me and fishing with Graham
are there
on the same page.
All right.
Yeah. There you go.
So Marty, did you get this month's box yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Wow.
a lot of stuff I like, but I'll tell you what, those
Go
what
ahead.
are they called? The hover shot hive. Man,
The what?
I jumped on those, and the hover shot, the hive.
The hell are you talking about, bro?
They might not come in the box. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Your box might have.
I don't know, but I tell you what, I went to Lunker Hunt and used my my coupon, and I bought a bunch of them. Yep, I got the roach hanging on the wall. I got the battle beetle hanging on the wall. So those are things that I'm gonna try. But before I go down that path, I want to give a shout out to Bethany, customer service. I was worried that my rods were sitting in one place for a while, and she took care of me, and I got my 2 spinning rods, and I'm going to put to the test this year. Really excited about doing that. They look really good. I'm going to see how they perform, and I'll give you a review back on them.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm excited for
So
it.
do you have
I'm
a
excited.
question for me about this? Yeah. Do you have a question about this month's box for me?
No, this is my show. I'm the expert. Do you have a question for me?
You're the expert? Really?
I didn't just get this hat
no,
because I'm some pedestrian.
Did you see my
Surprised you're not
comments that
melting
Rappy liked?
I did see your comment.
Oh yeah.
I did. I chose to.
Yeah, and then immediately after that, you said you started sweating because you were getting too hot.
Hey, Faith First Fishing. Good luck on your exams tomorrow, bro. So Marty, how was the holidays? When I talked to you last, you were down in Alabama, and getting ready for the holidays. How'd it go?
Yeah. Holidays were fantastic. We actually got snow in Alabama, which was special. Of course, that closes everything down in Alabama when it snows down there. But had a great time with the family. Came back, and of course, right back into the old grind, working in my basement. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this year. I'm actually really looking forward to the next 2 takeover boxes. I'm really excited about that. And the other project that we talked about, I'm still working on that. I got some really good ideas that I have down on paper. I just got to throw them in an email to you and get that back to you. So, yeah, I haven't forgot about that. I'm still trying to figure out the right way to get donations in to you so that you can push the Monster Bass boxes out to veterans. I got to get together with BC and T-Rex and Fishing with Gramps and see what they have for some additional ideas. But I think I got it. We're pretty close, and I'll get that information to you soon. Or do I have to send it to Rafi now?
No, you've got. I don't know that Rafi has G14 access.
I don't have that kind of clearance.
Well, obviously his wife does. So do I need to send her an RFP to look at so that she can determine whether or not my proposal is good enough?
I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am that my wife is now going to be a running joke on Monster Bass Live. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see his Instagram feed. Now we're never getting Rick Clunn on the show. Now he's never coming on.
Why?
I'm just. Anyway,
hey, good to have you back, Rafi.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Yep. And Rick, maybe you'll be able to do things right and not have a show every 3 to 4 weeks. Maybe you'll be more on top of that with Rafi Corner.
I'm trying to be more professional. I'm hoping that now that we're back, Jared won't steal the laptop and take it home with him like he did last time. I literally, on my wall right here, are all the steps I'm supposed to follow in order to get the live stream up and running on my own. And I got to like step 7, and I'm like, where's the laptop? And I'm like, oh my God, Jared, where's the laptop? He's like, I've got it. He goes, didn't you read my message 2 days ago? And I'm like, no. Well, that's why we didn't have a show.
Well, because the message was on the laptop, right?
No, the message was, are we having a show? And I didn't respond. So he didn't worry about bringing me the laptop. So it's my fault. And that's why I'm drinking from a sippy cup.
You don't have your own laptop?
It is his laptop.
It is my laptop.
You don't have your own laptop?
It's my laptop that he had.
That has issues.
Anyways.
Well, I think you need to tighten that up a little bit there, buddy. You know?
I know, I'm working on it, friend.
We've been missing the shows because I'll tell you what, you got a good following, Rick, and I think a lot of people like what you do, and definitely excited for this year, wanting to see what you guys are going to produce. You mentioned the spinnerbait. I love the spinnerbait, and I tell you what, if you got a little more room for spinnerbait, I'll send you an idea that I've been trying to find someone to do, and I can't find the right people to produce these things. So maybe I'll send you my idea and you can take credit for it. How's that?
Or we could just call it the Marty Lawson Signature Series.
No, I'm not that important. Come on.
Well, I'm not taking credit for someone else's stuff, so let's.
You need secret passwords
no,
in order to access the collection.
Yeah, we'll just call it the G14. Actually,
there you go. Hey,
that's what we're gonna call it.
there you go.
So
Yeah, it's a new idea that I had someone that was gonna make them and produce them and put my name on them and everything, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks after I met with him, he said he's closing up shop, and I was like, what the hell? So yeah, just an idea we got floating out there that I want to try and push forward, and I'll send the idea to you, and maybe you can look at your stuff and see what you can do about it.
sounds good.
All right.
I love it.
Cool.
All right, my friend. Well, thank you
All
for
right, guys.
thank you for waiting like 26 minutes to spend 10 minutes with us on the phone. I appreciate your loyalty and your support.
No problem,
Nice
man. I
catching
appreciate
up
what
with
you guys do. Guys, yeah, talk to you again
Later.
soon, Rafi.
All right, take care.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Bye.
Hi, Becca.
All right, so the sugar stick. Mr. Klun would like to know about the sugar stick, and actually, I had some top secret calls today that I'm only going to share with the 92,000 people that are on here regarding that. And we've done all sorts of tests. We've put them in we've put them through extreme heat. We've put them through. We've left them in the water for weeks at a time. We've put them next to everything under the sun. We've hooked them, unhooked them, thrown them. Spoken with marine biologists about any effects in the water, anything about the fish, and lo and behold, we're onto something. And it turns out that it's only a specific kind of sugar that you can use. And so it's going to take someone a long time to copy this until we come out with it and tell everyone what it is. But yeah, the line of soft plastics. I just saw the bags and the trays. I need to review it, but I think we're onto something for our line of soft plastics, and I'm really excited to bring them to the market. And I'm really excited to bring them to you guys to see what you think first, before we come through with the completely finished product, because I want to send it to you guys, let you guys take it out, blow holes in my theory, blow holes in the product, tell me what's good, what's bad, and then we'll make any tweaks before we ship them for retail consumption. Retail consumption. So there you have it, the sugar stick. I've also got another top secret project. No, I can't. This is one that I cannot jinx, my friends. I'm working on it. It's a biggie. It's really big.
I would agree.
Yeah. And with that, we're going to go to our newest Master Sergeant. Come on down. What's up, big fella?
Hey, what's up, Rick?
How are you?
What's up, Rafi?
What up?
I am well. Always like Rafi because we share the same first name, even though mine's Ralph, but it's almost the same.
Wow. We had someone that used to call him Ralphie all the time. Who was that? Who would call you Ralphie? Was it?
A few people did.
No,
a few people still do.
I think it was Chauncey.
I think it was Chauncey.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chauncey would call him Ralphie. Yeah.
I prefer it anyway. I hate my name and rank and title sometimes. But yeah, started off the new year with a promotion, so that was fun.
Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's the first time my mother's ever been present at a promotion ceremony. Every other rank, when I got promoted, turned on in Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan. The last time was in the dead of winter in Alaska. Being here in Kentucky, it was about a 5-hour drive for her to come down.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, that's great.
It's amazing.
So we had a good old time, good cake, good food, went out to eat, pizza, all that good stuff. So
now you're
that means that me and you are going to be neighbors, Rick.
Tell me more.
I am moving to Fort Irwin, California, down there by Barstow.
Shut up.
Oh, that's super close.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know where Barstow is.
Barstow's what, 90 minutes away? 2 hours?
Halfway between Vegas and LA.
Oh, Barstow. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Well, so you get off in Barstow or just past Barstow and go up the road 30 miles, and the base is out there in the middle of the desert.
So
now, I have to tell you, that area is rough, just in general. There's nothing there except for like sun and spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been there twice because that's a big training base for us. So I went there once when I was stationed in Washington for a couple months, and then I was there for 3 months while I was in Alaska for another big one training exercise. So I've experienced it, and I know not a whole lot. That's the thing that scared me about going there first. Everyone's like, "Oh, you got to sell your boat. You won't need that anymore. It's nothing but desert." But then I started looking online and Facebook and everything else, and saw there's a few lakes. I got to drive to get to them, but like Big Bear and Castaic and
Castaic's great.
I got like a whole list of them.
Castaic's really solid.
Yeah, there's big fish.
Yeah, I ordered that's what a bunch of people were telling me. I was talking to Brendan, and he was saying the same thing. And then I ordered this, what is it? Fish Map Company, California Lake Maps. I think it was on Tackle Warehouse. So it's got some pretty good maps of some of the lakes down there, and joined a bunch of Facebook groups. And like, all right, this may not be that bad. It's just going to be a little bit of a drive to get to the lakes, but it seems like there'll be good fishing. So
nice. That's amazing.
So just pulled the boat out of storage today or yesterday, picked it up at the Bellas, got it serviced. So once all this cold is done in Kentucky, I can try to enjoy this last summer because I'll probably be out there. Right now, it's looking like probably August or September.
Perfect. Love it. Well, I'll have to get together.
Just in time for the triple digit at night.
I'm used to that because it's that dry heat.
Yeah.
When it's 130 in Kuwait with 100% humidity, it's way different in California.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
130. Dang.
Same thing with the cold. I mean, I'm from Chicago, so it gets negative 30, 40 with that wind chill blowing because it's that wet cold. But in Alaska, it's negative 30. You walk outside in shorts and flip flops, and you're fine.
I don't know. I'm going to be in Alaska in
Right.
about a month. I'll let you know if I do that.
Oh, you're gonna. So you'll get up there. So they don't call it spring. It's called breakup. Because it's when the snow and the ice breaks up. You call it spring, you'll be stoned in the town square. I got up there when I moved up there in the April time frame, and it was really like slushy and wet, but it's still beautiful. What part are you going to?
Yeah. I'm going to be there in February. There's a little town.
What part?
Yeah, maybe it's, I think, an hour and a half out of Anchorage. It's called Girdwood.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I've been down there. Okay. I was way, way north inland in Fort Wainwright and Fairbanks. It's about 7 hours drive north of Anchorage.
Oh my god!
Like I was closer to Russia
yes,
than I was
Marty,
America.
we're about 40 minutes away from Ventura. It's close.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Marty is in the comments and texting me. I figured I would answer him.
He's gonna be in Oxnard.
Oh,
yeah.
I plan on traveling all around. I got pins on Google Maps dropped all over, and I knew some people in here, knew some places to go and scroll through the chat. But I gotta say, I got pins on all those lakes, and then there's a couple other ones. I started like looking at the range radius of places to go. So it'll definitely be like weekend trips for sure.
Amazing.
But leave on a Friday and stay out the whole weekend. Probably about 2 to 3 years. Typically, that's about how long we stay at a base, unless we have a reason or are able to stay longer in certain places. So I've averaged about 3 years everywhere I've been thus far. The longest I stayed somewhere was in Colorado. I was there for almost 5 years.
Is that hard moving all the time?
But it makes sense. It was at first, but then I just enjoy the travel experience. And I've been to 48 states and 17 countries. I'm only missing 2 states, Hawaii and Vermont.
Hawaii? Huh.
Yeah, I had plans to go there while I was in Alaska because I could have got a military flight for little or nothing to go down there, and COVID messed that up.
How do you miss Vermont?
And then Vermont, I just got to find a reason to go there. I've been to every other state in the Northeast, just never made it to Vermont.
You got something against maple syrup?
No, I just want to go. The only reason, so I've been to all the other ones because I got friends in like almost all of those states, or I've driven through them. I only checked off New Hampshire because you can't buy alcohol at the time. I think it changed, but at the time you couldn't buy alcohol on Sundays in Connecticut. So we drove from Connecticut through Massachusetts, just across the state line in New Hampshire to buy beer.
Yeah, live free or die. Buy beer whenever you want.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the thing now. So yeah, the lakes people told me was Castaic, Casitas, Piru, Bear Lake, Isabella.
Yeah.
And then of course I'm gonna go up to the Delta.
Yeah, the Delta's where it's at.
I'm already gonna make a trip to go up there. And and then got my rod last week. I think I was one of the first ones to post a picture of it, maybe because I live not far from the warehouse, no?
Nice. And what do you think?
My UPS man is a fisherman, so he was ever so gentle with it, and he even took it around back. And even though I live on base and no one takes anything, but he took it around back and put it at the back door just so it wasn't sitting out on the front porch.
Nice.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's a fisherman. If he's a fisherman for UPS, my mailman is a fisherman, and every now and then the FedEx guy is.
Wait a minute. I shipped him FedEx. How'd your UPS man deliver it?
It was cross-loaded.
Huh.
They do that sometimes here on base.
Got it.
Just for time's sake. I don't know how that. I used to know, but I don't know how now. But they you'll see the trucks backed up to each other exchanging packages. It's kind of weird, but I guess that's how they do it. I can't think of the phrase. There's They use a phrase. I'm a logistics guy too. That's what I do. I'm trying to think of the phrase, but there's a phrase where they cross-load them or something.
Whatever.
Shared partner sharing, something like that. I don't know. But either way. But yeah, that tube was sturdy.
Good. Yeah, even my warehouse, who ships Enigma rods, said that normally they just staple the end caps, the plastic pieces at the end of the tubes, to the tubes, and she said that she couldn't even staple them with ours because they were so thick.
Hey-o.
Yeah, I noticed that they had the tape around them and they were in there, but yeah. No, that's good. There's a good box today this week too. I got mine 2 days ago. I don't think that Beetle's going to work well for me.
Yeah.
Just because it's something different.
I would agree.
But what I want to try and get something on is I've got into the. I want to try the. What is it? There's somewhere. I got all my tackle in my bedroom or in my living room because I took it out of the boat for the winter. But I bought into that damn cicada craze last year.
Oh,
I didn't catch nothing on them.
Cicadas.
I got a little small tackle box with like all the little cicadas in there. I'll be damned if I'm not going to catch one on one of them this year.
Nice.
But yeah. But all right. Well, I guess I'll keep in contact with you when you get out there. Pretty sure. No, Brendan's probably waiting online. We got to find out what he had for dinner tonight. So.
We have no Brendan. We're going to Gramps next, I think.
He didn't. Oh,
no, we're going to.
Okay. Well,
I can't tell you who.
So you definitely got to get the Gramps.
All right.
He is doing amazing stuff with those guys, with all the veteran fishing. It's exploding around here too now. So we're definitely going to try and do a whole bunch of stuff for veteran fishing and organizations. And I'm fortunate now because I'm co-located with the Army outdoors team, and 2 of them are bass fishermen. And they actually just made it official yesterday, so I can say it now. They're both fishing the NPFL this year.
Oh, very nice.
So they're representing the Army in the Army, the same rank as me, but they do that for marketing and appeal and recruiting and stuff for the Army. So he'll be fishing the whole NPFL series next year. So hang out with them sometime and do some cool stuff.
Amazing. Love it.
Yeah.
So,
all right. I'll let you get to the next caller. I want to talk to you all.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Good talking.
Thank you. You guys have a good night.
All right. You too.
All right. Later.
All right, Rick, I got to keep my streak alive of talking over every single phone caller.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you talk to this caller then. Go ahead. Talk all over him. Go ahead, caller.
There we go. There we go.
Out of chaos returns the calm, the yin to the yang. Rafi, welcome back, baby. Poor Rick. You know, everybody talks about, Rafi was good and this and that. We needed Rafi. We needed Rick. We needed the double R's at Monster Bass to make things work. I'm so glad you are back, my man.
I am so glad to be back, too. Because now I have a reason to call you instead of just calling you in the middle of the day and annoying you when you're at work.
Oh, bro, anytime. It's always been fun. It's been a pleasure. Half the time when you call, I catch a fish. If I'm out on the water, you know, it's always a good time anyway. But I mean, I know Rick was treading water, busy, trying to do so many things, and I know he's going to be able to relieve and with the two of you together, just make Monster Bass work with the third wheel being Bethany running the customer support, being the champ out there. The team is back together, and 2023 is just going to be even more incredible after last year's amazing boxes and the way everything worked, and you know the way we're already kicking off now. It's just going to be a solid year. So, but my dude, I'm so glad you are back.
Thank you. Thank you for all the kind words, sincerely. And I'm really excited to be back. I gotta ask you though, and if it's old news, we could talk about it offline, but I never got the final chapter of your kayak saga, like how it all got, because I recently saw you posting kayak pictures. And so I know you have a different kayak now, and I'm hoping that all is right in the world, but you got to catch me up on how that ended.
So yeah, that's right. You were gone enough. So I ended up getting rid of the one and basically going back to the brand that I had been using the past few years before, and actually purchased the what I affectionately call the Cadillac, the Old Town Sportsman Autopilot. It's the kayak with foot steering control, with spot lock, and all the goodies to it. And with that, Jeremy and I both qualified for the kayak bass fishing national championships, and our only goal was to be able to go there after qualifying and then to make the top 100. That's kind of a big deal to make it into that championship Friday. For us, with being there with all the best in the world, is really kind of cool. And Jeremy was number 96, I was number 100. And then we went into championship Friday and we both finished in the 80s. We were right next to each other. I was 85th. He was 86th. And the funny thing about all of that is, I've always like Monster Bass. I talk about, Old Towns often. You know how I am. I talk about the products and things that I like a lot. And oddly enough, Old Town actually added me to their pro staff for 2023. So,
that's cool.
Man, a lot of amazing big things happening. Bunch of us, Freedom Squad, is me, my brother, and our buddy Matt. We affectionately got that name from Matt's Twitter or Twitch stream, and so we started going by that quite a bit on the channel, and just calling it Freedom Squad, doing veteran things. And we've actually partnered up with KBF, with Chad Hoover, with Gene Jensen. We're going to be starting this. We're calling it the Knucklehead Bass Fishing Series. And so it's the more recreational fun side on KBF versus the pro stuff. And a lot of the online tournament stuff is going to be, doing fundraisers for veteran causes. Last year we raised $5,000 for Mission 22. This year we're going to be fundraising for Heroes on the Water, which is very close to me and my brother. A lot of big things. So we did the Catch 22 challenge last year, which we're obviously recruiting everyone to do. You can join the cause, fishing from the bank, a kayak. You just need a measuring board and, upload some fish. And we're going to be doing lots of different prizes. And I talked to Rick about the Knucklehead Bass Fishing Series, because what that's going to be for, we're going to have a bunch of YouTubers. So right now it's me, Chad Hoover, Gene Jensen, the Fluke Master, Alex Rudd is now in. I'm hoping to get the Aggressively Angler guys in. I know Chad has talked to them. Wendell Fishing is in. And we're going to be setting up these teams so that people can, it's like a $15 entry fee, kind of like the online Monster Bass tournaments we did last year. And so each month, each one of us, the teams has, 4-month-long tournaments, if you will, and people can join up for those and try to earn a spot on each one of the YouTubers' teams. On Veterans Day down at the KBF headquarters, we're going to have what's called the Hero Cup. And so the people who win slots, are basically win their way onto each team. So I'll have a team of me and 4 other folks. Those guys will be fishing for a $10,000 first prize to split up. But we're all working with our various sponsors to do giveaways just for people to participate. I was actually pitching this to Rick a couple weeks ago to see if he'd be interested in donating some stuff for, the people who are trying to win their way onto team grants. Even if you don't win first place, I'm going to be buying a kayak and giving away an Old Town to somebody who's trying to, fish their way onto my team. And I'm going to be reaching out to everybody I work with to see, who wants to, who kind of wants to pitch in and be a part of this. But I'm going to take the entry fees that I get and it's going to go back to either prizes that I buy from vendors and give away, like the kayak, and then 25% of what I take in is going to go to, it probably split between Heroes on the Water, which I think that one's going to go from Catch 22. So I may donate mine to the Fallen Outdoors Indiana chapter. They take veterans out hunting and fishing, things like that here in Indiana. So we've got a couple of different things going over. It's going to be the fun side of KBF too. So been working with Chad Hoover a lot lately, and it's just something we're going to build. It's more fun. It's more recreation. It's focused on people fishing from the bank in a kayak, and it's a good way, we think, to get people into kayak fishing as well. But really for us, you know how I am. I want to get people into fishing in general. So we're really thinking this is going to be something big, but it's all part of under the KBF Fish Ops brand, which is their veteran arm, advocacy side. So I've been working with Mr. Hoover a lot over the winter just to kind of get this going. So it should be a fun year. It really should.
Sounds like an exciting year. And I know that Rick and Monster Bass have always had your back, but let me know how I could support directly as well. Anything that you're a part of, I wanna help.
Yeah, because what I also want to do is, obviously I love working, I love being part of Monster Bass up to this point. Obviously I want to do more. I'm actually going to be getting an order in for my, it's funny saying this because I never would have thought, my Old Town Pro Staff jersey and shirts I need to get ordered. And I want to put the Monster Bass logo on there if that's okay with you guys. And I'll be doing that with all the other people I partner. I want to do that with other people that I partner with as well. But you guys have reached out to me early on, and I consider you part of the the brands that got me even to where I'm at today, and we're still going. So I love it.
Well, we're honored to be a part of it, and it's a great ride, and watching the growth and watching all the hard work and everything you guys are doing for the veterans. As I've always said, anything that we can do to be a part of that is something that won't be a difficult ask.
Yeah, definitely want to team up with you guys. I mean, you guys have been with me from just a little unboxings to being able to host. I had Christine Fisher on last night. I've had Gene Jensen. I'm gonna have the bearded man himself next week on. So, and I associate a lot of that with being affiliated with Monster Bass. And a lot of people know I don't get into selling boxes and doing all the other stuff, but I love what you guys do, and I totally believe in it. And anything I can do with Monster Bass, I'm 100% in for, and you guys know that. And I believe in you, and you guys have supported me too. So it's a fun thing. But yeah, we'll just have to get together and hash out 23
for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I'm excited about 2023. I'm excited. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot going on that I can't even tell everyone about yet. So I'm excited to continue to share, and I'm excited that Rafi is back, and because I know that he's going to be able to give you guys the time that I haven't been able to give you guys because I've been trying to do everything else, and so I think having him back is
we know that. We know that 100%. We know that 100%. And to have the smooth voice of Chad Spawn back is going to be huge. And I got to say again, I talked to you this week, but since we're on the live,
yeah,
the rods look phenomenal.
Thank you.
And I already told it I wanted a couple, so I've got the perfect reels to pair them up with. So I need to get my hands on a couple and go about that too.
Yeah, I really appreciate you saying that because it's really, I told you this, right? Bringing a product to market is really scary, especially when like I know very little when it comes to designing rods, right? Like I have to take people's opinion as almost like gospel. And so when I was working with the rod designer and he was, he's asking me all sorts of questions. What do I like? What do I want? It was very interesting, me giving feedback. Like I'd lift it up and we'd tie on a weight and we'd look at the parabolic bend and he'd be asking me questions about like, all right, this is why it's good this way and blah, blah, and it was so interesting. But then when it came to market, I was so nervous to send out samples and I was like, and then when the finished product came, I was like, okay, this is going to be the real test. And, because I've heard so many horror stories when it comes to rods about just breakage and just like people not being happy. And because social media gives everybody the platform to be the world's best critic. And so thankfully the fact that they've gone out and people are really enjoying them, it really does make me happy, So.
Well, and for a fact after the text you got from me earlier this week that I will still 100% keep it real and give you my honest opinion every time.
Yeah, of course. So.
But yeah, I didn't want to post that one on Instagram, but I got my point across, and you were right there 100% with me too. So.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
All right, Jess. Well, I'm still fighting off a cold, so I don't have much voice left. But I had to call because when you told me that you were sitting across the table getting ready to go eat tacos with Rafi, I was jumping for joy.
That's awesome.
So.
Thank you, Gramps.
All right. Well, feel
boys,
better, Gramps.
You guys have a great evening. I'm gonna work on it. I got a long weekend, so I'll chill out and try to get better.
All right, man.
Get better.
Take care.
All right. Take care.
Bye. All right. Well, that was Gramps. That was all the. Oh. Oh God. Okay. Let's quickly do. Hold on.
Sweep the leg.
Okay. I just like a good old fashioned.
I keep thinking that I see a tooth fly out.
I know when I watched it too, I was like, and I'm like, wait a minute, I would have known if I lost a tooth, but that's what I see too, because I'm like, yeah, that was a good one. All right.
Have you been watching? Have you been watching some of the new slap competitions that have been
Have you seen the one with the little people?
No.
I saw one with the little people, and they were all in Russia. And this one dude, and it looks like, and it's like, oh, this cute little slap, and then the one dude just hauls off, and it's like you see the whole body, the whole person just go flying through the air.
You see the soul leave their body.
Oh my God!
Lights turn off. It's the craziest thing.
Yeah, dude, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah,
like I would think you hit someone just once, really good and hard in the face, and they're just done.
Done. There's one video.
You're in concussion protocol. It's crazy.
Yeah, they filled in that you have 20 seconds to recover and collect yourself.
And unbelievable. Oh my God, we actually have a caller. I was ready to end it, but I can't. Alas, folks, I can't.
Got to keep the streak alive.
Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, we tease him a lot because we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's a little welcome back, Carter, for you, buddy. Welcome back. Happy New Year also.
And Happy New Year to you, and thank you, Mr. Gambit. Now, what are we giving away?
Absolutely, man. Let's make 2023 a good year.
What part of Rick's business can we give away together to celebrate?
Well, right now, Rick did something special today. He did a discount already. If people on the VIP list, you got to be on Rick's VIP list to get that discount. So you got to go to monsterbass.com. For the people who haven't been here before, to get on Rick's VIP list. He did do a discount today. He sent another message out. Now, that's unusual for a Thursday, but he does going to do a free date Friday. So at this time, Rick's free to do anything. It's a new year. He hasn't been here for the last couple of weeks. So Rick can do something extra special. Let him go ahead and do something right now, Ralphie. Let's put it to the test. You're back now. We'll hit him with some stuff each week. Let's do some cool stuff and keep Rick on his toes.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Just for the record, what went out today? What was the special?
Okay, let me pull it up. I got to check the email. Hold on 1 second. I just came in a Monster Bass email. Okay, Monster Bass did a deal of the day. And what they did, instead of the 20% Rick, there's a code. If you're on the VIP list, they did a 30% off on the Monster Bass stuff from the Monster Bass site and from the actual Lunker Hunt stuff. So that Lunker Hunt stuff was 30% off. So if you're already on Rick's VIP list, you got that same message that I got. It said, get ready for another killer Monster Bass deal and help you save some money. And that's what we love about Rick. Rick helps everyone save some money when it comes to buying bait and taking care of that bait addiction that we all have. And here's the actual message. The message on that code is PAKL at the checkout, and that gives you 30% off. So that's a little extra discount on that side that I saw came in the message. That's why I try to tell people, if you're on that VIP list, you get the message via text, via email, you'll get those messages. And basically that lets you know if you're going to save some money or not. The guy told me that the shipping was too high on the Lunker Hunt. On the Lunker Hunt side, if they don't understand, you spend more than $50, Lunker Hunt sends this stuff for free. Now, Lunker Hunt did some things on their site with a different code last month. They gave those $15 baits for $4. They had a bocce blade and some other stuff that some of the more expensive stuff was real cheap. So be on some of those VIP lists, guys. Don't be afraid. You get enough spam anyway. You might as well get a spam that'll save you some money.
And it was 30% off Lunker Hunt?
No, it was 30% off all tackle storage. I checked. I got that today at 3:00.
There's only 2 items in the store.
Yeah, tackle storage, all 30% off. Yeah.
There's only
that's what I'm saying, Rick. When they do these deals, man, I want to tell you sometimes, but they give those deals, and you just got to take those deals, people. When Rick don't know, it's like we're getting it behind the boss's back. There's a deal. Take that deal. Take it while it's hot, man, because it could go away and you lose out.
Yep, that's true. You got 3. You got the Lunker bag, 30% off. You got the Monster Box 3700s. Also 30% off. Then you got the bait bags, which are already marked down 25% to $5.99, and then you can get an additional 30% off of that. Thanks, Gambit. TAKL is the code to use at checkout.
There's a reason why I can't go out to eat.
That's what I'm saying, guys. It's been a cool deal. I'm telling you, Ralphie, we got to definitely go ahead and take care of this, man. And we got to get Chad Spahn and Mr. Gambit on the water, chunking lunker baits for lunker bass. Come on, man. We're going to get our water table here with all this freaking rain we got. We got lakes that are already almost 20% higher in feet. They got 20 feet at Castaic right now. And I think they said Kachuma is already at full capacity. When these lakes start saying the water's going to the overflow and it's at full capacity, just know it's a good thing, and lakes are filling up, and you don't have to go to depressing waters this spring. You'll get a chance to catch some fish. Army Outdoors, when he knows that when he comes out this way, he's going to have a lot of lakes to go to. Hopefully they won't be empty and dry by the time he gets here.
Yeah, we're filling up. And yes, we do need backpacks.
I was worried about you guys in the valley. You know that Woodland Hills, some of those expensive cars, the trees fell on them. So I know you say you're in Reseda. Hopefully none of that wind got to you, man. That rain was coming down biblically for the last week or so, and it's a little bit coming again tonight. So be careful, my brother. I want everybody to be safe who's going through all this crazy weather we're going across the country.
They don't have trees in the poor neighborhoods.
Well, we're giving away the farm at Monster Bass. So,
well, that's what I'm saying, guys.
So if you need tackle storage, it might as well be free.
Yeah.
Great. Anyway. Well, that's great. So, Mr. Gambit.
All right, guys. That's what I'm saying. It's good to have you back, Ralphie. It's all good, my buddy. I'm telling you, man, let's do some special things. It is 2023. Let's make some fun stuff happen and keep everybody entertained. I love the deals Rick is doing. If they keep this up, man, it's going to be a fun springtime. That Battle Beetle, man, I'm telling you, that Reckless Roach, if you guys don't even just like the name of some of this stuff with the Lucker Hunt box, oh my God. You guys, when they take over the boxes, just wait till the Strike King and Z-Man box come along. God damn, you can't wait till those baits get in those boxes. Everybody's all excited.
Well said, sir.
Take care, guys. Love you.
All right. Love you too.
Good talking to you.
That's who says it.
We found the Ralphie.
That's right. All right. We're going to go to our last caller. He just called in. I have to go and see what my marketing department's doing. See what happened, Rafi? You left, and now...
Yeah, random Thursday discounts.
Yeah. I didn't even know about it. Okay. Wait, Lunker Hunt's offering $15 off your first month.
What's going on, Rick? And
hello.
What's going on, Ralphie? What's going on?
What is up, Brendan? Or
you'll shoot your eye out.
Oh man, I've been meaning to call you, Rafi, for like ever since you left Monster Bass, and I just haven't had the time or just haven't really been able to cooperate and everything. But I'm glad to have you back on Monster Bass team. It's awesome, man.
Glad to be back, and you can call me anytime. I don't have to be out of the company, be in the company.
Yes, sir. So,
we jumping right into dinner? Or we jumping, what are we doing here?
Brendan?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good now. Okay.
Oh.
Just cut out there for a second. Okay. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Well, we just got new internet here, so kind of a pain with all that. But yeah, so are you guys going to ICAST? Or are you guys coming here and maybe stopping here?
Are
you guys both going to stop here on your way to ICAST and maybe fish a little, eat some good food?
I'll be honest, I don't know that far in advance what my schedule looks like.
But we are taking the Sprinter van within 60 days.
That's right.
Cross country. We could stop and eat some actual like real meat.
All right.
Just slaughter it, walk it into the kitchen.
Oh my God. Could we film that too?
Yeah. Tell you what, do you want to slaughter it here with us?
Yeah.
You want to do it yourself?
Like, so when you do it, do you just shoot
you want to do a chicken?
No. Like, do you shoot a cow in the head? Like, how do you kill a cow?
This is not Napoleon Dynamite, man. Come on.
No, I'm being serious. I've never done it.
How do you?
You gotta cut the jugular, right? You gotta...
Yeah. And then we gotta wipe it on our faces like Vikings. Because after all, I'm a Viking.
Then you drink the blood.
Yeah, for sure. So how do you really? So tell me the truth. How do you kill the cow?
So we usually have a friend do it for us because we do not have the whole cold hanging room where they hang it and keep it cold and everything. So I believe what they do is they either inject it with something to kill it, or they just cut its throat. I believe that's what I've been told. Either one of those. So from our cows anyway. Then we do all of our chickens and everything else.
I don't know that I could slit the cow's throat. I don't think I've got that in me. I'll be honest.
That would be pretty tough right there.
I think like if you said shoot it in the head,
you might
I'd be
need
like,
a chainsaw
no problem. I'd shoot it in the head, but.
Well, you could meet up with Blind Eye.
Yeah, you'd have to have the right gun for that for sure. Well, I probably shouldn't say that on here. I probably shouldn't say the GUN word because then you guys might get demonetized.
We're talking about water pistols. Actually, we're talking about.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
we're talking about Andy Dalton, the beige water pistol.
Yeah. Talk about these guns. Spike to the brain, instant death. That sounds like a punk album waiting to happen.
It's that movie with Benicio del Toro, remember?
No Country for Old Men.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Brendan, what would you have for dinner?
So we had one of our cows. We had a roast, homemade biscuits, cheesy potatoes, green beans, and then for breakfast we had homemade chocolate donuts.
Do you have a microwave in your house?
So it was a pretty good day.
Do you have a microwave in your house?
It's like 100 or 1,250 watts. It's big. Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, you do have a microwave.
And we barely use it. We don't use it very often. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 in my shop for making vapes, but I have one. We have one in the house.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool.
We don't use it very often, though. Like, if we're just reheating something real quick, just pop it in there a couple of seconds and it's ready.
Do you ever make tachos?
Just gotta kind of have that kind of thing in the house. Can't have everything nice.
I just had to talk over him.
Wait, what was that? Oh, tacos.
Did you ever make tachos, or is
my
that
mom
a,
makes
is
tacos.
that a BB Raider thing?
What are those?
Wait, a tancho?
Tachos.
What's that?
I'm confused.
Oh, tater tot nachos?
Tater tot nachos.
I'll do you one better. Have you ever made waffles out of tater tots? And you put bacon, cheese, whatever, and stuff on the inside.
Oh.
I went down some rabbit hole
Sounds
on
good.
TikTok one night, and I kid you not, I must have spent an hour looking at these damn things that I'll never make. But I was like, oh, back in the day, I might have eaten a bunch of those when I was not giving away all my money because I want you guys to have tackle storage at a loss.
We tried making breakfast tacos like over the holidays, but also for some garbage that we saw on TikTok, where it was a way that if you like kind of weave bacon together in this lattice pattern, you cut out a circle and you put, does not work.
It's the dumbest idea.
Oh.
Not only is it the dumbest idea, but like we finally
Why
were
wouldn't
able
you
to
just eat
just
the
sort of
bacon?
like jerry rig it together. It is I never thought I'd say this, but it's way too much bacon per bite. Like you just get blasted with a wave of salt to the face.
There is no such thing as that.
That's what I thought.
There's no such thing as too much bacon.
You might change your mind.
Yeah.
I can really highly doubt that I would be not. I mean, there's no such thing as too much bacon. That's not a thing, Wow, that's interesting.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Do you harvest your own pigs?
No, my mom wants pigs, but my dad's a little maybe doesn't really want them as much.
Why?
But that's just one more thing to take care of, Well, we've got all the horses, we've got the cows, we've got the chickens, we've got the farm and everything. So that's already a ton to take care of. So
got it.
He doesn't want one more thing to take care of.
Understood.
Yep. Yes. Now, if you want to raise the pigs for us and send us the meat, we'll do that. Maybe you can raise them in your backyard. Just drain the pool out. It should be good.
Yeah.
Gift you some pigs and some Tennessee fainting goats as a thanks for letting us come to dinner present.
Bacon is the duct tape of food.
We do have a goat too. Never heard it. I've never heard that saying before, but yeah. And I would also like to congratulate Tony from No Dunction Outdoors on joining your team again. That's awesome. He is one of the coolest dudes on YouTube for sure.
Congratulations!
I saw him in the chat too, just a little while ago.
And congratulations to Tony for joining the team. Rafi's adding him to the list right now.
Yep,
I'm adding him to the list right now.
So much going on in my company. I'm so on top of things. I knew he was on the team. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you've got plenty on your plate to take care of, but yeah. So I'm going to let you guys go.
Okay,
Rick,
buddy.
whenever you and anyone else is ready, I believe Drew, Mr. Gambit, wanted to do a big bait rod. When you guys are ready, let me know, and we'll make it happen.
Well, to be honest with you, I I have the Burley Boys, the Aggressively Average Anglers prototype shipping to me. So we're going to see how those go first. And then we'll go from there because they want a different price point. Okay. Much lower. Yours, much higher. So we'll see what happens. So, all right, man.
Wait,
well, thanks
for just regular rods or just a specifically big bait rod?
I'm gonna make the next version of my rods the higher price point, and I'm gonna include your rod, the rod you guys want in that price point.
Okay, gotcha. That'll be awesome. Sweet.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
Oh, thank you guys.
Way to keep the streak alive. You're now at 90.
Catch you guys later.
Bye. All right, bye.
Is he at 90?
He's at 90. 90 calls.
Nice. We got to do something special for the 100th call.
You mean for the well, that would be the 101st show. So we got to do something special on the 99th, like dancing girls and everything. Anyway, all right. Like I'm getting the evil eye. Just so you guys know, I'm getting the evil eye from Jared. Oh, hold on.
Hi, Jenica.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. Filling out those forms. I'm putting together the proposal right now. All right, Jared.
He's got the proposal. He's got top guys on that proposal for you.
10235-09614-08993. The last of the golden tickets. If you won, email me at marketing@monsterbass.com. I'll put together a box like I just showed you earlier today. Mail it out to you. And, if you win it, I'd love to have you on the show because just once I'd like for one of these boxes that I send out to people for someone to come on and just share with you guys what I give you. So, all right, Rafi. Well, thanks for coming back. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And I want to thank the audience, everybody, for giving him a big warm welcome. It's great to have all you guys on the show all the time, tuning in each week, and I just want to say thank you. Happy New Year, and you'll see us on a more regular basis, I promise. So until then, use your discount code. Take all my tackle storage. I'll talk with you soon. Bye.